Eleni Vukovic, ABC News, Mount Sylvia.
Now to sport with Meredith Sheehan.
Well, sometimes it gives us an opportunity to get them out again against a third defense pair. You never know how that's going to happen. We don't have as much control on the road as we do at home. So, you know.
Ahead on 7 News, exclusive details on funding cuts that it's feared will cost lives. And the Big Ben cover-up why its famous bongs are about to fall silent.
Rubio goes on to support the president, saying the president was deeply impacted, as any person should be, after being briefed on such a horrific crime.
Down into the upper 50s, mostly clear conditions. There's Jillian with her coffee. Make sure you stir it extra well. We'll keep those breezy conditions with us as we go throughout our overnight hours.
The thunderstorms this afternoon, and you could see strong severe weather. All right, guys, we have a problem working lots of traffic on the southwest, especially for reverse commuters.
The phone is
the
ringing.
Phone's ringing here. Oh, it's right
you
there.
Hear it? You hear
I'll
it?
get it.
I don't know. Where's the phone?
You go. You talk, and I'll get it.
I don't even know where the phone is. Oh, there it is, down there. There it is. Hello?
News Center 5.
All right, meanwhile, while Maria's on the phone, coming up noon tonight on News Center 5 at 7 o'clock, ABC's, who is it?
And Ashley's been a little bit on edge this morning because there's been a bug walking around here.
Big bug around here, and I'm just like,
she keeps
really
looking to make. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not there. I'm just kidding.
oh my goodness.
It's been that way all morning.
Isn't that terrible? All at Ashley's expense.
Valley House is holding their 22nd annual Hands of Hope auction and dinner benefit. Joe Martin is standing by live to tell us how it's going. Joe.
Okay. What am I doing? So what am I supposed to do?
We will check in with them in just a few minutes.
Is there something going on here, Christy, that I don't know about?
Yes, that's my girl. That's my daughter out there.
This is your daughter. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. You've done so good. Thank you for helping us kick this back off, the weather kit back off.
I was so happy to have Ivy in the Weather Center with me.
But just don't steal my
today.
job, okay? You're doing a little too good. It made me feel threatened.
Well, maybe I can because you're losing your job in
Oh, gosh. Well, I guess she just brought up a sensitive subject, so we'll just move on from there. All right. Thank you, Ivy.
All right, a lot of showers. You know what April showers bring, though?
Mayflowers.
There you go.
And what do Mayflowers bring, though?
I don't know.
Pilgrims.
Oh.
You never told
I never
that joke?
heard that. What's the joke? Oh, the
we'll
Mayflower.
Give you a history lesson. Give you a history lesson.
All right, the Mayflower.
In just a minute during the next break.
Look at Ross shaking
Yeah,
his
not proud. Not a proud papa here.
Oh,
actually, then that doesn't fall too far.
He's still scratching his head.
Crew member Thomas Pesk captured these glowing auroras last week. Auroras are caused when electrically charged particles released from the sun enter the Earth's atmosphere and collide with gases like oxygen and nitrogen. The result is this incredible light show that happens around the magnetic poles of the northern and southern hemispheres. I'm so sorry, you guys.
All right, now talk about work perks. NASA has installed a zip line at Cape Canaveral. The system will function as an emergency exit for astronauts and crew at the Space Launch Complex.
I see you standing over there with your body. I wanna rock with your body.
What are you
and as long as you know I got you.
Wait, what are you guys doing? Seriously.
Been around now.
Okay, I'm going to look at the forecast while they sing. Let's go ahead and take a look at this morning.
We're live on TV right now?
Yes.
What? Nobody gave us a joke.
Are you serious? Yes, I'm serious. Are you guys really not know?
Oh my
Wait a
God.
second. Wait a second. Do neither of you know that? Oh,
No.
Let's look. Just are we on the graphic? I cannot believe. Okay, let's reel this back in. Let's start talking about the weather. I'm sorry.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, he made a very passionate statement, kind of understated, that's his style, but his supporters were euphoric. They're in absolutely no doubt that he will be the next president of France. They don't feel they need to wait for official confirmation. At the moment, we are still dealing with projections and exit polls, but they're absolutely certain that he's gone through, that he beat Marine Le Pen. He is going to be the next president, because they'd all seen the polls over the last weeks of the campaign and again tonight that suggest that if it was Macron against Le Pen in the second round, he would beat her by around 60%. And the momentum very much is with his party En Marche, because we saw the socialist candidate come out and throw his weight behind him. We saw the Republican candidate come out and throw his weight behind him. We saw the Prime Minister of France. We saw the Foreign Minister of France.
The cloud deck out there now that hopefully we can get. Oh, what is that?
It's all Mother Nature.
That is. Well, no, that's a spider and that's dinner. Oh, we gotta watch this. Here he goes. Oh no. Here he goes.
Look away! Look away!
There you go, food chain. You're at the top of it.
Wow. Who's he coming after next? The guy in khakis?
I'm pretty sure that was exclusive.
He's coming back. Get out of here. Wow.
We just watched this for a little while longer. It's like National Geographic.
Yeah, spider
Well,
the
we
fly.
were talking pancakes and panos and all that, and the spider was like, I have a little mosquito on my mind.
We have to name him. I bet he'll be here frequently.
I think we can name him Full after eating that. Wow. Okay. Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Now on Channel 2. All right, temperatures in the mid-70s. I'm sorry for that reaction. Again, I think my man card has been revoked.
Great stores here in Pocatello, and I just want to show them what Pocatello has to offer.
Cocktail hour. It starts at 5:30 and the show starts at 6:30. Tickets are $25 at the door. Well, a statewide poll found wide support for farmland preservation, and many people were willing to put their money behind the effort. The poll by Boise State University School of Public Policy found that residents of Idaho's Treasure Valley area considered agriculture to be the region's most important economic sector. They even favored preserving farmland over creating more affordable housing when asked to choose between the two. 1,000 Idaho residents participated in the survey. I apologize. Well, today is the Powerball's 25th anniversary. The game began 25 years ago in 1992. The Idaho Lottery is celebrating by offering in-store events and statewide promotions to commemorate the event. Throughout the years, Powerball has sold over $766 million worth of tickets in Idaho alone. And there have been a total of 5 jackpot winners in the gem state. I really apologize. I really do. Scientists are having a whale of a good time in the South Pole. Find out what they're doing next.
So that's the image outside our studios here in Solville. What a beautiful day. Pretty much clear blue skies. Chris has got the weather for us for the rest of the country. How's it looking for Saturday and Sunday across the weekend as we look at that rather beautiful image across the water there? In fact, I think it's getting quite mild. We yesterday, rather mistakenly, at one point during the weather said it was going to be 88 degrees.
And in fact, that made the papers this morning.
Made the papers.
There's a little picture of Matt Taylor yesterday from
But I think
breakfast.
we're talking about kind of maybe 18 or 19 degrees in some places. So it's looking like it's going to be
See
rather...
the rubbers there in the middle as well?
Yes.
Across the water, across the glass-like water, isn't it? Yeah.
Because the water is incredibly still, but they do an awful lot of sports there too. Now, as far as I'm aware, it's pretty much the picture around the country this morning. I know some of you have been sending in your pictures of what it's like as well, but it looks good for the whole country today. Although this morning when I got out of bed, I had to come downstairs, I was scraping the ice off my windscreen.
Yeah. So the reason we're lingering slightly longer than we might otherwise on this break, let's be honest, Chris isn't ready with the weather. So we're doing an ad hoc weather forecast for you, and it's a bit like that, really, in most places. Getting rather mild.
I think it's a bit unfair to Chris. I think he is ready, but I think he's got technical issues.
Yes, well, I'm not having a go at him. I'm just saying that, just explaining.
It wasn't like he was doing his hair or anything. He was having a sandwich or a banana. He's technical issues.
But you know what? It makes us happy. Oh, hello, Chris.
It's a fascinating insight to how it works.
All right, it's coming. It's coming. The hair's looking good. I'm just waiting for the computer to wake up. Come on.